Once a year, Forbes subjects hundreds of public small-cap companies with sales of between $5 million to up to $1 billion to the equivalent of boot camp. It's the most rigorous testing of any organization that we know to decide what the best small companies in America are. We look at sales growth, earnings per share growth, stock price, and return on equity for the last 12 months and over the last 5 years. The winners emerged battle-scarred but tested, and we think they're among the most promising of the small public companies out there in the world. Number 5, Metropolitan Health Networks, a network of physicians, nurses, and health professionals that deals with Medicare patients in Florida. This group started about 15 years ago as a physician's practice group and has grown considerably to more than $600 million in sales. 4, Sturm, Ruger and Company is a gun maker that a half dozen years ago had fallen on very hard times. A new guy came in 6 years ago, asked a very fundamental question of his customers: what guns do you like to buy? Found out it wasn't always Ruger, and set about rebuilding the company into a very strong competitor. Number 3 is American Public Education, online post-secondary education, which specializes in military strategy, homeland security, and intelligence. Number 2 is Grand Canyon Education, which is largely a Christian university and has the best earnings per share of any company on the best small companies of America list. Number 1 is SolarWinds. No, it's not a green company. It's a data managing company, a less expensive alternative to IBM or Cisco to help companies manage their data and their servers. The shares of the company have done very well over the last year, jumping 140%, and the 15% stake of one of the co-founders is now worth $640 million. The best small companies list is not a tip sheet for stocks, but if you look closely, you can find some pretty good opportunities for momentum, growth, and value shares. And if you look even more closely, you can find some very good dividend plays.